Alrighty, let's get rolling here. Like I was saying, we are going to be covering prescription um, drug use. What's the difference between medicine and drugs? I delineate the two because I think it's important to operationally define both, especially here when we're talking about substance abuse and mental health issues. So I like to clarify that there's a big difference that I discern. What is the difference between medication and drugs? Alcohol is included in drugs. What is the difference? A lot of people don't know that, so they call everything medicine. Okay, anything that gets a prescription is called medicine, but I vehemently disagree with that. I don't believe that.
Medication is what a doctor prescribes you. Drugs are what you take without a prescription.
Which is what I just said. Most people believe that, and that is absolutely not it.
Well,
But that's what most people believe. They believe if a doctor writes a script, that it's not harmful or that it's not going to have the symptoms in terms of side effects that a street drug or a drug that you would acquire outside of a prescription. Again, also false information. So the difference between it is simple. Medicine fixes and heals and resolves the problem, the physical ailment or what have you. Whereas drugs don't. It masks or covers up or temporarily relieves some of the symptoms of. You see the difference between the two? Medicine will fix and heal. It resolves the issue. Whereas drugs doesn't necessarily even address the underlying causes, but it will help to alleviate symptoms of distress, pain, suffering, what have you. Okay? So that's the difference between the two. And it's really important to understand that because people can get in the guise of thinking everything's medicine. And, well, it's medicine. Marijuana is medicine. And alcohol is medicine. And this is medicine. And you say, well, not alcohol. Okay, what's cold syrups and decongestants and nasal decongestants? They have not mostly, but they have a certain percentage, a high percentage of alcohol in it. So even alcohol can be used medicinally, temporarily. The problem with any kind of drug, medicines included, well, actually, that's a debate for a later time. But drugs in particular, even though they may relieve and help with the symptoms of an ailment, the problem with it is it's temporary. It's temporary in the fact that if you were to use that drug consistently, over time, inevitably, what happens is you have side effects. And the side effects end up, almost always, outweighing the benefits of what it is you're taking. And thus rendering it what I consider disadvantageous over time.